Alright guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rangers Career Mode, episode 2 on FIFA 17, and we are just getting ready for the game against Pescara in the semi-finals of the European International Cup. And you can see I did put in Ross McCrory at right back. Once again, can't leave a daily boy out. But anyway, into the game, Ross McCrory on the ball. He does play it down the wing to O'Halloran. O'Halloran cuts inside. He does get tackled though, but he holds on to it. He does a fake shot by his man, swings it in to Jason Holt. Jason Holt's there, can't get the header, but Waghorn's there, gets the shot in, but good save by the keeper, and Pescara end up clearing it. Rossiter now pressuring his man, and gets passed into the middle to Maynage. Maynage gives it to Muric. Muric plays it in, but McCrory's there to clear it, only as far as Benali, and the keeper saves it. Good save there with his foot, and Pescara on the attack again. Bruno plays it through to Maynage, and Maynage runs through the two centre backs, and he does slot it by the keeper. I think it's Fotheringham, but it was poor defending. I brought my defender up to try and play offside, but it didn't work, and Manage did go on and score, and it was quite a simple goal really. So that is Pescara 1-0 up against us. But we're right back on the attack as Rossiter has a corner. He swings it into the middle, and it does get headed onto the bar by Clint Hill. I wasn't actually controlling him, but it's just a computer generated hit, and Clint Hill, as you can see there, hits the bar. Unlucky there not to make it one each, but O'Halloran gets it given to him from a throw in. He swings it into Waggy, and Waggy's there with a header, one each. Good header by Waggy and good swing in by O'Halloran, so that is one each as I just said. And yeah, so it was kind of even game up to this point, but we were kind of just slightly edging it. But we deserved that goal. We definitely didn't deserve to go 1-0 down. As you can see, good header there by Waggy. And we're back in the attack as Ross McCrory, cuts inside his man. He gives it into Waggy. Waggy plays a 1-2 with Windass, and Waggy gets it back, and he puts it top bins. Brilliant 1-2 there by Waggy and Windass. And we're now 2-1 up, and deservedly so, because we were pretty much, as I said earlier, we were kind of edging it, but we were pretty much the dominant team by this point. As you can see, good 1-2 there with Waggy. Waggy, two men on him, but he still manages to curl it into the top corner. Zampano on the wing takes on Dodu. Dodu does get skint really, but Zampano still has the ball. He swings it in low, only to Kieran, and Kieran gives it to Rossiter. Rossiter gets it, he turns, he gives it on the wing to Dodu. Dodu's got pace to burn, so he runs, he cuts inside. Uses Waggy as a distraction. He does go through, but last ditch tackle by the defender right before half time. That would have made it 3-1, but it was unlucky. Good tackle by the defender. But Waggy in the attack again in the second half, gives it O'Halloran. O'Halloran finishes that, and that is 3-1 to Rangers. Good goal there. And that is us, 20 minutes to go, and that should be the game over. 3-1 to us, and we're kind of running away with it now. Pescara, except for their goal, never really posed too much of a threat, so we're deservedly up 3-1. Let's get another replay of that goal as Waggy gets the ball, and he does play through. O'Halloran gets away from his man, and that defender, don't know what he was doing, but O'Halloran did slot that by the keeper. But Hodgson on the ball, he does give it away, and they're on the attack again. Cristante does get by Kieran, or gets a yard on him, and he does slot that by Fotheringham, and that's them straight back in the game. I thought we were running away with this, but obviously not, as 17 minutes to go. They're back in the game. We had a good goal. I've got to admit, it was a pretty good goal. It was poor to give the ball away like that, but it was a good finish. And 86th minute, Kenny Miller came on as a sub, and he does slot that by the keeper. So that is it. That's the game definitely over. Pescara are not scoring 2 goals in the last 5 minutes. So that should be us securing our place in the final of the European International Cup, and the players are happy, everyone's happy, the fans are happy, I'm happy, but we've got a final to get on with. But let's get a replay of the goal, as I think that was O'Halloran gives it to Miller, and Miller does slot that by the keeper. And O'Halloran played really well this game, but we're not finished there. Holt gives it to Miller. Miller plays it out wide to O'Halloran. O'Halloran does cut it back to Holt. Holt plays through Miller again. Miller does try and get by his man, but it does get tackled, and that's full time. So good game there, 4-2 winners, and we're through to the final, as I just said, to play the French side known as Bastia. I think that's how you say it, but I don't really know what the team is like, so I just put out my pretty much strongest squad, because you know, even though it's a friendly international tournament, I do want to win it, because you know, get more money. But I do put out a pretty strong team. Tav's back in, Wallace is back in, and in we go to the match. And we do play in our first time in our new away kit, the red and white one. I think it's really smart, but just for the lead up for the final. And there's the cup, the European International Cup. Every player wants to win it, but we do have SC Bastia to get through to get that cup. and O'Halloran is pressuring his man Bengston. Bengston does have it on the wing, he plays it in the middle to Mostefa. Mostefa does ride the challenge and he gives it to Bifoma. Bifoma does give it to Diallo. Diallo plays it to Kahuzach, who gives it to Mostefa, who plays a 1-2 with Kahuzach. It gives it back to Mostefa. Mostefa should have done better with the shot there. Simple save for Fotheringham, but they're back in the attack. Diallo on the wing. He dribbles back the way by Rob Kiernan and he does pass it in the middle to Djuku. Djuku gives it in the middle to Nangus, and Nangus hits it first time and by Fotheringham, and I've got to admit it was a good finish, but the defending was pretty poor. I just couldn't get the ball off them at all, and Tav wasn't close enough to Nangus, but Nangus still had to get the shot away. In right in the bottom corner I found, and no chance for Fotheringham as front post, but still no chance for Fotheringham. But Bastia into the second half. This is the 82nd minute. I had pretty much no chances. Bastia are back in the attack. Keone does give it into the middle to Kibioze, and good save by Fotheringham there and keeping us in the game pretty much. But Bulaya back in the ball. Bastia on the attack again. Literally, I couldn't get the ball at all and get an attack going. Bulaya gives it to El Khatori. El Khatori swings it into the back post, and they do score their second goal. 2-0 up, and that is us lost. I'm not sure who scored that goal, but it was a pretty simple header at the back post. But we definitely haven't done enough to win this game. So there it is. Bastia are going to celebrate lifting the trophy, as they probably do deserve it, because we didn't do enough to win the game in the final. So there we go. That's them winning the trophy, lifting it up. We were hoping to be there, but it wasn't to be. So that's the end of the European International Cup, and unfortunately we did not win, but we do go on to the next thing, and that is getting a scout. Barry McKenzie, 3-star experience, 3-star judgment. We do send him to Scotland, try and get some local boys in, and we do look at some players. We do look at Syriac, Musa Marega and Abdoulaye Diaby. Please do comment anyone that you would recommend in the comments below. I will try and sign them in the next episode, which will be there with the 3 games of Motherwell, Partick and Aberdeen. So if you guys did like the video, then please leave a like, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.